Good morning, Daily Journal. Another week. I hope you guys had a good weekend of studying. Again, closer with these charts, price action. Okay, it's Monday, November 18th. The time is currently 9:15 a.m. All right, let's get into it then. The journal, let's do it. Let's do this. First off, today I had a hard time waking up. Actually, it was really hard for me. I I woke up at like close to 8. Close to 8, yeah. Close to 8. Didn't get up till like 8:19 or something. All right, so I didn't wake up at 7. Well, yeah, I'll say I woke up at 8. So wrote down, I didn't get to write down my goals actually. I did stretch and meditate though. Haven't had breakfast yet, but it's right here. Black cherry today. All right. And I did get to my desk for 9 o'clock. Didn't get to read today. All right, so it was tough for me this morning. I'm not even gonna lie, it was tough for me. I almost didn't even make it up, but had to get up and I'm here. So let's get to it. All right. So as always, my weekly target is 1,500. All right, fresh week. So let's see how this week goes. See if I hit it. And daily target is 500. I have 2 bullets. Okay. However that ends up, if I get my 500 on the first bullet, I'm done. Okay. If I don't, I have one more bullet. But if I use my 2 bullets, I'm done. Okay. Regardless. Mental check-in, feeling pretty good. I'm actually excited today actually to see price action. Over the weekend, I was back testing on my phone, obviously, mainly because I was working and stuff. I didn't really go on my computer in the weekend, to be honest. Don't have time. Actually, I do have time. Actually, that's an excuse. I don't have time. I do have time. I just it's just laziness anyway. It's taking accountability for my actions, okay? So I'm not blaming it on time. I do have time to be on my computer. But anyway, I was back testing on my phone, and me and M5 have a lovely love story, okay, that I can't wait to share with you guys. It just started, so I'm excited today to see what price action has in store, to see what I've noticed in price on the M5 timeframe come into action in price action. Okay, so I'm excited for today. Feeling pretty good, okay? Let's accept our risk disclaimers. I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. Cool. Accepted. Accept. Let's move on. Okay, so I might do things a little different today because I didn't get to do my weekly analysis. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done during this journal. Okay, so it'll be an interesting one. All right, so we do have news today. Okay, we have 10 o'clock medium impact news coming out. All right, so we will be engaging or we'll be seeing if our model sets itself up during that time. Okay, and we'll be engaging. All right, Forex Factory has something different. G20 meetings all day. Okay, so whatever they're discussing doesn't hope the manipulation happens in there too. All right, so yep, we do have news, so we can proceed. All right, so we're doing a little things differently today. Okay, instead of my weekly condition. I am still in a bullish program, all right, but we're not going to, review my expectations. We're going to actually review price action for the week, okay, and get situated. Let's get going. It'll make more sense as I do it. All right, so my weekly analysis, I always start with my monthly goal, okay? Monthly goal is 20%. Weekly target is 5%. 5 times 4, 20. Duh. Last week's lessons and mistakes. Okay. Last week, lessons and mistakes. Okay, so last week, all right, so some of the mistakes that I made was letting the trader came out to lead the show a few times last week, all right, rather than just following the analyst and letting the analyst take the lead. The trader tended to took the lead a little bit. It did work out one time, but the other time it didn't work out. So I'm not trying to make that a habit of letting the trader lead. Okay, so that's like a mistake I I made last week. So give me a second, let me type that bit down. Allowing trader to lead and following Yeah, analyst 100% of the time, right? Any last week lessons? Oh, lessons, yeah. For my back testing last week, right? I found that the M5 is I'm better suited for the M5 because first of all, there's less losing trades, right? On the M5. There is losing trades on the M5, but there's less than the M1 because it's a much not that much higher. It's a higher time frame than M1, clearly, obviously. So I think I'm more drawn to the M5 time frame than the M1. So that's a lesson, all right, that I learned from last week. Right? Because my end goal, right, is to run a hedge fund, right? So, and I don't want to be not that the M1 time frame is bad, it's good. Okay, you get good setups there, but I want less losing trades. Okay, I don't want to be too much a drawdown. All right, so yeah, I think the M5 is anyway. The setups that 2022 model was more prevalent to me on the M5. Okay, I was more able to like notice it, like it just jumped right at me. Like I'll look at price action and I'm like, okay, it's right there. So it was more prevalent to me on the M5. So that's a lesson that I learned last week while back testing that I'm more drawn to the M5 time frame than M1 actually. So focus this week. Okay, focus going into this week will be keep pay attention no, pay more attention to the M5 time frame than you do the M1. Okay, because that's where I'm drawn to the model, easily seeing it on the model on the charts. Okay, so focus this week will be focusing, paying more attention to M5 time frame setups. Okay, and also to keep following the processes. Okay, because there's always a focus for the week. All right, keep following the processes. All right, so feelings going into the new week. How am I feeling going into the week? Feeling good. Feeling pretty good actually. Feeling pretty good. All right. And the reason for that is because I'm able to like notice the model, like the setup form like easily now, okay? Because I'm able to easily see the setup. Well, that was in hindsight, obviously, but I'm interested in seeing how I'm able to see it during live action, actually, right? So that can be a focus for the week as well. Being able to identify the model on the M5 timeframe. All right. I also have risk disclaimers on my weekly analysis as well too. Okay, so risk disclaimer: I accept any risk that comes to trading this week. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. I always have to do that daily and weekly. Okay, so weekly analysis always start. Let's get into it then. All right, so start with my seasonal tendency. Okay, which is not on this. It's not shared right now. But anyway, I don't want to share the guy's stuff. So I guess that's good. That's a good thing that it's not shared. So weekly analysis, I start with the seasonal tendencies. Let me find it. Bloody hell. It's not I just I have too many tabs, too many shit. Google account, Google tabs open. Okay, there we go. More research, okay. ICT uses them. Okay, he's the one that recommended them. So I'm using them too. Okay, and I found that it helps a lot actually. for the macro perspective of price. Okay, so we're in, what's the week? November 17 to 23, 17 to 23. Okay, so the intermediate 15-year old seasonality is bullish. Okay, so is the 30-year. All right, so we'll buy for both. So meaning that seasonal tendency is screaming bullish price action. All right, COT data is the next in line. All right, for my macro view, which I can easily get here. Okay, NQ 12 months and 6 months is saying sell. 4 minutes until opening bell, saying sell. Okay, and then we come to dollar analysis. All right, we come to dollar analysis. See what dollar's saying. Let's zoom in. So we're gonna determine the daily institutional order flow on the dollar on the 60-day look back period. Then we're gonna locate our PD arrays in the if the date ranges in the last 20 days, okay, and consider if dollar is moving from a premium to discount in terms of the 60-day and the 20-day. Because it's 20 days like my immediate, and then the 60 days like long-term perspective, I guess. And then we'll determine whether the dollar is risk on or risk off scenario. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so from last week, okay, we did hit these two relative equal highs here from the dollar. Failed to hit this high. These two relative equal highs could potentially be creating a relative equal highs here too. Okay, all right. Dollar seems to be retracing on the weekly time frame. All right. Below price, we have this BISI. Okay. Let's do this over by the week. Yeah. 17. Okay, we have this BISI above price. We have this buy side, okay, with the monthly CB and a weekly CB as well. Okay. We have the consequent encouragement up here. Okay, that's what I say 60-day. We're in the premium. Okay, 60 days. As you can see, this is the PDA 60-day look back period. During the 60-day, okay, price action order flow is bullish. All right. Down close candles are supporting price higher. Okay. Fair value gap BISIs are keeping price higher as well. So we're getting bullish order flow on the 60-day look back period. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and note the PD. We have our PD arrays really, because I keep up to date with the PD arrays on a daily basis. So PD arrays we have this volume imbalance below price here. Yeah, above price, we have this buy side, weekly buy side here. That's those relative equal highs here, this right here. We have a daily BISI here, above price. Nested inside of the monthly and the weekly. One more minute to opening bell. You're not missing nothing, we got time. All right. And then below price, we had this daily volume imbalance. I can sync this one. Here we have this BISI in here. We also have this tiny one in here, but we have 4-hour in there, so we'll leave that one alone. We have the weekly down here. And we have this along with this low down in here, okay? And on the 4 hour, you have buy side here. We have this busy. We also have a minor busy in here before we get to this daily busy, okay, with the order block. Let's draw it out. Don't have too much on that, but okay, and we also have another one here, but price is not close to it. Well, it will be more, I'll draw it out when price gets close to it, but for now, I think we have our buy side and sell side. Buy side and sell side inefficiencies on a higher time frame, discount and premium arrays on a higher time frame noted there. Okay, so we are in a risk off scenario, meaning dollar is higher, okay, meaning NQ should be coming lower. All right, but they can move together. NQ is in a bullish seasonal tendency. All right, so let's snag a picture of that. Yeah. Opening bell, 1 minute pause, opening bell. Okay, daily institutional order flow, we said on the dollar is bullish based on the 60-day look back. We've located our PD arrays, okay. In the 60-day look back, we're in the premium currently. 20-day, we're also in the premium. Currently on risk off, okay, meaning dollar higher and Q should be coming lower. So far, COT data and intermarket analysis, I think that's it, yeah, is suggesting down, that dollar NQ should be going down. Okay, so let's get into NQ. All right, the same thing we did for dollar, we're going to do for NQ. Okay, determine daily institutional order flow based on the 60-day look back period. Okay, locate PD arrays in the last 20 days, because that's where our focus is, because we're day trading. Okay, that's short-term trading. And then confirm whether dollars moving from opposing, well, NASDAQ is moving from opposing PD arrays during the 60 and 20-day look back. All right, so let's go into NAS. Okay, weekly, we hit our weekly drawn liquidity there. Okay, all right, now we seem to be getting a retracement. Currently coming to this weekly order block in here, and also inversion fair value gap. All right, so this was a SIBI and above price, it should support price higher. Okay, so we've also come back into this order block. All right, order block that caused the expansion. Okay, so retracement into the order block. So I'm anticipating higher prices, but everything else is telling me lower. So we'll let price, tell us furthermore where it wants to go, right? So let's go start on a daily. So since the day look back period, let's see what price has been doing in the 60-day look back period. Drop down, rallied higher, break in here. Let me take it. Well, this breaker. Some indication about that. It's breaker. Higher, take low, expands higher, comes down, takes this low, expands higher. Okay, so based on the daily time frame and the 60-day look back, order flow on NASDAQ is bullish. Okay, so we're seeing fair value gap busy supporting price higher. Okay, down close candles are supporting price higher. Okay, price is finding it easy to break through highs and break through up close candles. All right, so yeah, it's a bullish institutional order flow based on the 60-day look back period. Let's go ahead and note our premium and discount arrays on a higher time frame. We do have buy side up here. of this buy side to this week. We opened. So better make that globally. Sunday open price. So this is usually, done on a Sunday, okay, or on the weekend before the week starts. But no excuses. I didn't do it, so I'm getting it done. All right, so on the daily chart, we can dispose of this a little bit. It's making it look like it's got too much going on. We have a CB up in here, okay, after taking buy side, okay, and creating the highest high of all time, okay. We have a CB in here. Let's see if that keeps price lower. The CB with a volume imbalance. Okay, yes, use segment because it has a bigger volume imbalance there. Let's sync that. Okay, we have a 4-hour nested inside of it too, okay. Potentially could be having a CB in here, okay, but it's not confirmed yet until this day is done, so we'll leave that alone. We still have this daily busy, okay, that price is currently in with the order block, okay. I mean with the breaker, okay. We also have the order block open here. Yes. This is a daily order block, bullish order block. Like that. Let's take that out to this week. And we have this low down here, okay. Should price come there? Oh, we're in close proximity, so it's right below the. Let's drag this one. It's the lowest point. You have that low there, okay. It was, yeah, it's a weekly low. Last week, no, a couple of weeks ago was low. And this week's low too. Relatively equal lows here. Potential draw. We also have a 4-hour busy in here. Nested inside of the daily bullish order block, okay. Potential to keep price higher. We're currently in this 4-hour busy right now. See how price reacts in there. Above price, we have a 4-hour CB here. We're inside a 4-hour CB right now, actually. Let's see how price behaves in there. Let's let go of this. Well, let's keep it there. Could be used as an inversion. But we do have clean ones here, fresh ones. Get it done. Okay, and we have this high. The highest high of all time. Okay. We also have these highs here, minor highs on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, we noted premium and discount array on the 4-hour time frame. We do have these relative equal lows down here as well. Can drag out. Daily, weekly, nothing really here except this high order block. Yeah. Cool, I'm cool with that for now. I didn't select that. So we determined that the daily institutional order flow on the 60-day look back period on NASDAQ is bullish as well. Okay. We've located our PD arrays. Okay. NASDAQ in the 60-day, we're in the premium. 20-day, we're in discount. So the good buying should happen here, okay, in a discount. All right, let's go ahead and snag our economic calendar real quick for the week. I don't capture the what's it called? Econo day, because it's just so big. It's so big and elongated to the downside, you know, like it just let's look at it. Let's see this. Yeah, let's see, like you have shit like this coming all the way down. Like why do we need that? Well, you can kind of get the full picture here too. So why not? Actually, you don't get the full picture. See, because you're missing Friday up here. I don't make no. Yeah, whatever. I'll just snag the Forex Factory. It's fine. The optimal days to trade this week are practically every day. Okay, because we have news. We have news every day. So every day is an optimal day to trade today. So now we determine our weekly draw. Okay, so let's go on. All right, so right now we are at what phase? What is that in the monthly? I think I will put on the monthly. So we had an expansion. Okay, now we're at the retracement phase into the order block that, you know, started expansion near the equilibrium. Yes. So now we should get a continuation, okay, to this high, take out this high and go higher if that's what price wants to do, because we are on a bullish, you know, tendency. Depending on if we take this low, we might be looking, oh, we have a daily VC in here as well. Didn't notice that. Nested inside of that daily order block, bullish order block, right before we hit consequent encouragement of the order block. So that keep price higher. Okay. Depending on how price acts in here and at this low will determine whether we're going high. Okay. So this should keep price higher. Okay. To come and take this buy side. So my weekly draw is this buy side here. Okay. All right. So seasonal tendency is saying bullish. COT data is saying bearish. Intermarket analysis is saying bearish as well because there's dollar risk off. Okay. But NQ analysis is saying bullish. So what do we have? Two of these two are agreeing and these two are agreeing. So it's like 2v2, right? But I'm electing to be bullish, all right? So I'm gonna go with bullishness for the week. So my weekly draw is higher, okay? I believe this is my weekly draw, all right? We retrace into the order block, depend on how price behaves in this order block in here, okay? All right, my draw is up here. So weekly draws higher. So my approach trades will be buy, okay? Expectation. Okay, we've had an expansion to the upside. Okay, we're seeing a retracement. So I'm expecting price to draw higher. Okay. It's retracing into the order block that led to the expansion. Okay. Okay, so I'm anticipating higher prices from here. Expecting dollar might need to retrace, okay, from taking these highs. Okay, so that could cause NQ to go a little bit higher, okay? Even though dollar's bullish, it retracing will cause NQ to go and take that high, right? That's my understanding from current, my view from my understanding of price action, okay, from where I'm at my level of ICT's concept, okay? So yeah, I'm anticipating higher prices, okay? That would be it for my weekly analysis, okay? So I'm bullish going into the week. As always, my pro trend trades will be buys. Counter trend trades will be sells. Oh, what the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. But hey, be gone. All right, so that's done for the week. All right, let's go ahead and get back into price action. Let's go ahead and note our buy side and sell side liquidity on the M15 time frame and go about our trading session. Decent size opening gap, okay, so we should see some decent price action. Or this will tell me whether my weekly analysis is wrong or not, right? Whether I should have went with the high the CO2 and the dollar analysis. So let's see. This is what M5 setups. Sick, bro. Anyway, so above price, we have London session buy side. Okay. We have AM session from Fridays buy side. London session buy side from Friday and previous daily high from Friday. Okay, that's our buy side above price. And below price, we have London session sell side, which price has engaged in. Okay, displays higher cause the market structure shift, lift the fair value gap be seen here. So let's see how price behaves at this order block here. Okay, see if we'll keep price higher. All right, so we have London sell side. Okay, and below that, we have Friday's AM session sell side. Okay, that's been taken already, but I'll be keeping an eye. Lunch session, and we have PM session low and previous daily low all nested at the same line. Okay, right there. Below that, we have this new week opening gap. Let's see if we have any other lows. Yes, we do. We have Tuesday, 5th of November, PM session low. Remember, 5th of November. Guy Fawkes. I think that's it. My history serves me right. 6 p.m. Okay, and below that, 413, United States. Okay, well, what state is that? Below that, we have AM session low on that same day. Oh, just a double 10. AM session low nested inside of that new week opening gap. And below that, we have London session low of that same day. Oh, we have a thing here. It's nice. And then we have previous daily low for that day as well, below price. We'll end it there. If I need to drag out the other ones, I will. For now. All right, so we got a buy side and sell side noted on the M15 time frame. Let's go ahead and get into price action. 950 macro about to kick off. Oh, yesterday, Friday, there was a trade I wanted to talk about, no? There was a trade I wanted to talk about. Bloody hell, I don't remember it. But if you look on the PM session, was there a trade I wanted to talk about on Friday? I don't remember, you know. But anyway, look in here, take minor buy side, displacement to the downside, because the market structure shift, fair value gap comes back in there for you to join that move. Same thing here, launch, minor buy side, displacement, fair value gap, CB comes in there. There you go. And then for the main event, PM session, takes outside, trade below this kilo 2 here, takes lunch session, swing low, displacement to the upside, fair value gap, busy in here, takes again, comes down, takes this minor structure down here, minor low, displacement, causes market structure shift, busy up in here, there you go, comes down, takes minor sell side in here, displacement, causes market structure shift, busy, there you go, when market opened up, gapped up, well, it was a little bit of a gap actually, tiny gap. With the new week opening gap, where is it? Yo. Where did it go? Yeah, right here was a tiny. It's a one line, tiny new week opening gap. But I believe there was a trade I wanted to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, Friday. But don't remember it. Come up in here. Taking buy side. This place is down. Market structure shift. Fair value gap series. It's just like, it just can't even hide from me anymore. It's not even trying to hide from me anymore. It's like it gave up. I chased her so much, I chased her so much. I just unwavering determination. And now she just like open bare. She's like, take me, Alice, take me. I don't want to hide from you no more. You chased me long enough. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. There you go. There you go. Now the time, that's one thing that during my back testing, I didn't pay attention to the time, but majority of them were macro times. So when I go back, whenever I get the time to go back, I need to pay attention to the times where they're forming. And the times they feel right here, buy side, minor buy side. Okay, also kilo, odd low, takes the displacement down, market structure shift, fair value gap. London session trader. What's that? 350 macro. Ooh wee. Woo wee 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 wee. Let's see what this one would be saying though. Yep, 202. Bing bang bosh. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Easy like Sunday morning. Ooh. So I'm making M5 my main focus, okay? I'll be paying attention to M1 too, but my main focus this week will be on the M5 time frame. Because I can avoid it allows me to avoid some of the losses that M1 takes, okay? Because it's not always on that. When the M1 setup forms, doesn't look, it's not clear on the M5, right? So some of the ones that loses on the M1, I'll be gaining less losing trades. I'll still lose, but it will be less losing trades now because I'm using not that much higher of a time frame, but a higher time frame than the M1. So depending on how this goes, okay, I might just completely take out the M1 time frame in my entry time frame and just stick to M5. But so far, that's where I'm leaning towards, just the M5, because that's where like the setup, my eyes are drawn to the setups on that time frame. That's seeming to be my time frame. Like I said, we've got a beautiful love relationship that started that, I'm trying to cultivate. And I don't want to dilute my attention from it. I've never had black cherry before, but I had this flavor yesterday and it was really good. Like an actual black cherry. Never had that before. But the bits in here aren't that bad. There was a trade from Friday that I wanted to talk about. That I wanted to see if it panned out or something, right? No? I believe so. I'm not sure. Maybe the M1 will jog my memory. There was that, and I was like, oh, I let you guys know how this trade goes Monday if I remember. I remember that. Just don't remember the trade. Oh, it was this one there. Yeah. The 1050 macro one that I was paying attention to. Yeah. Yeah, see, and I'll jog my memory. It was this one. Boom, fair value gap on the M1. Okay. As we can see, it hit TP3 and I would be moved to break even here. Okay. And it goes down to what? 602. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that was the trade I wanted to talk about. Takes me to 602. Yeah. Even get another one. Another one. Minor buy side, displacement to the downside, causes market structure shift, fair value gap, comes up in here. Thanks. That was a opening range for the lunch session. Even during the lunch session, comes up, takes buy side here, displacement lower, fair value gap. All right. All right. I'm finally, every time I think I'm getting like closer to price action, and then there's just more to learn in it. Like every time I think this is it, there's always more, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, no, this is it. This is it. This is it. Obviously, the more time you spend with price action, you start to notice a few certain things, and certain things start to jump out at you. Okay, that you've been watching this whole time but haven't been paying real attention to. It's a beautiful love story me and the M5 started, boy. I just couldn't stop smiling. So, what would make it easier, right, is for me to note out the minor buy sides on the M5 time frame, right? So then when price trades to it and through it, I can see if there's a displacement. Open range is about to be completed here in a couple seconds. Let's go ahead and note our buy side and sell side. Nothing's changed there. Make basically price to same. Get back into this week's new opening gap too, right? Right here. Yeah. The open is right here. The open. Okay, into this, respecting this order block up in here. So this would have given you what? Two TPs. Then you'd be half in the risk. 50, 10, 60. Structure shift. Wow. She finished my shit. Hmm. Shit. It's 4:30 kickoff, so 4 o'clock. Buy side taken. Hasn't been confirmed on the M5 time frame yet. My new favorite time frame. Bro, too much happening. Let me focus on my price. Excuse me. Oh, could just sync that bad boy. Said the same. Taking buy side on the M5 time frame. That trade would have taken you out at half risk there after two TPs. What am I doing? I'm just want to change the color. Yeah, there's inefficiency in that M5 time, M15 time frame. So it's becoming inversion now. Do you have this order? Where you go? This is my shit, bro. My pills, the only pills I like taking. Probiotic. For the gut. Physicians approved formula. Yes. Good for you, Credit One. Good for you, sticking up for yourself. Good for bloody you. What's up with this address shit on this thing right here? Taking buy side above a key high here. See if we get displacement. Even Fair Valley Gap City. We're anticipating a sell formation here because we're trading traded to and through buy side. Now I'll tape read on M1 and enter on M5 if it gives me an opportunity to. So that's where we're at this week. Nothing there. As you can see, use this in an inversion up to 10. Remove this, got two TPs, pay attention to price. Taking this kilo, no kilo, minor low. So low the displacement to the upside here. You have this busy. grateful. Increase that component. It's only 950 microcell. 10 here. With a response. Nothing so far yet, guys. Nothing so far. Above price girl London session buy side. Okay, and yesterday, Friday's AM session high. Built to completely close it in. Showing strength. London buy side taken. Leaving at 3:30. So this inversion fair value gap looking like that was a trade with the breaker right there. In the 930 low. Very cool. Cool. So many models just making themselves so clear to me now. Thirteen. Trade above it. Once we trade of the PI, how do you trade above another level? I did want to see it respect this busy. It did. Not busy, order block. Bullish order block on the M15 time frame. Let's come back into this. Yeah, doesn't take this long. It's a very short block. What you watching me for, dude? Nothing for me to do here. Good. Golly. Still would be in these M5 trades. These are two for that one. $1,000 for that one. Move to break even, still enough to come even close to a break even. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Future looking bright. Like you texted me, you talk about who is this? Why? If you don't get that shit off my phone, I'm about to get blocked. One. I am replying to that crap. And the M15 set up right there. Key low, swing low, displacement to the upside, Beverly Gap busy. Okay, so if you want less entries, okay, M15 is also respected that busy as well in terms of body closures. Wicks do the damages, getting into the solid block. The bodies tell the story. Now let's see what the risk on that trade looking like? Obviously, it's a higher time frame. 252 is not bad, but 150, I don't think would have kept you. Yeah, would have kept you in a straight use. We have to adjust to the time frame. Yeah, 1 to 3. It's a higher time frame entry, so you would be expecting more from price. Back to be 1050 macro in about less than 4 minutes. This cash just fast forwarding. 1050 macro. Let's see what it gives us. Dollars retracing. Use rallying. Still no setup. Had this set up, but obviously didn't clock it in time. It was a breaker entry, not a fair value gap entry. Nothing here so far for me. That was the only one I have. You ain't calling me. I washed my hair, but I didn't oil it and stuff, so I need to do that. Clean, clean, clean. Love it. It's a little bit itchy though, I don't know why. But it's clean. It's because there's no oil in there, it's dry. It's like itching my hand in the combination. Very clean. Yeah. Nope. Record the inversion. Also didn't get you. Pay on to like what is 35? Didn't get you. Mm. Pension, replacement, consultation. Go ahead and resync that daily PC. Yep. Exactly. Nothing here so far. Obviously, with hindsight, we know where we could have got in today at the breaker here, inversion fair value gap. All right. It's to be in here. So let's see what it does. Bloody hell. Oh, it's really testing that patient. What is this line? Oh, I drew that. Minor buy side. Then we have AM session from Friday's buy side up here. Draw. Wow. Sick, boy. Sickening. Bad. $11.30. No setups today, so no participation from me in this markets. Mhm. What the? 2 and 4. Sickening. About to do a trade performance review in a second. Okay, guys, bear with me. All right, guys, let's do a trade performance review for the day and be done here, okay? What did I do well today? I showed up today, okay? You're 1% better. All right. I didn't see my model today, so I didn't engage in price action. All right. So I'm proud of myself for that. Where did I fall short? Every day, same shit, right? Not waking up by a decent hour, not completely finishing my morning routine before coming to the desk. Okay. That's where I fell short today. Next, I didn't participate in price. I couldn't afford short anyway. How can I improve for the next trading day? Okay, so just try to wake up at a decent hour, okay? And get our morning routine done so we're ready for the trading day, okay? Or everything checked off for our morning routine, basically. Also, I did get 1% better today, okay? I learned my M5 model, okay? It can I mean, I did notice this during the back testing too, the breaker entry. Okay, but didn't realize it was happening until it happened, right? So that's where I need to improve on. Okay, so just paying attention to price action once I'm in front of the charts. Okay, because I was watching this trade. Okay, this one I said it gave you 202. Okay, but I should have been paying attention to price action. It did take a minor low here. All right, and then displays higher, left a fair value gap, didn't come into it, but we do have a breaker inside in here. Okay, high, low, higher, high, and it comes into the breaker with the inversion fair value gap from that trade. Okay, this city once price closed above it became inversion. All right, and as you can see, came in it into the breaker and been expanding higher since then. So also paying attention to how the key highs and lows are traded to and through, like above and below it, like this high traded up to and through it. Okay, didn't give us a swing low with the displacement to the upside. How do we trade back above it? Okay, once it doesn't give us the setup, how does price trade back above it? Is it with displacement with the fair value gap? Yes, that's potentially another model there. Okay, that could have gave me a reason to get into the market in this move. So I'm always looking at ways, okay, that I can improve myself and improve my model. Okay, not just my model, actually ways to obviously find ways to be in the market with different models. Okay, not just because I missed my model wasn't there. I'm desperately looking for ways to get in. No, I'm always looking for other ways where I could have participated in the move. Okay, but sometimes there's no ways for me to participate. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm not meant to be in every price movement. Okay, but here was a valid setup for me there. Okay, so it's new. Okay, this model here is new for me. All right, so trying to get adjusted. It's also trade to and through a kilo here too. Displacement to the upside. Okay, we have fair value gap is my entry model. Didn't come in and offer me a entry. Okay, but we do have a break in here. Okay, fair value gaps and breakers. I seem to be gravitating towards those. Okay, so I'll be paying attention to that as well. So that breaker, the high. Now it's about getting in at the open or the high. The high. Yeah, I think the high. High would have got me tagged in here, right? And then, yeah. So just minor things, not minor things, things that I'm paying attention to so I can get better as an analyst. Okay, so that will be it for today. Good trading session. I got 1% better. No participation for me in price today because I didn't see my model, but nothing wrong with that, right? I didn't get what am I trying to say? Relax, chill. I got paid with today with experience, okay? So yeah, 1% better than I was last week. All right. So that'll be all for today. See you well, what time are we starting tomorrow? Let's see. 8:30. Bloody hell. All right, 8:30. That means we'll be starting here tomorrow at 8:15. See you at 8:15, young lady. Be on time, wake up by a decent hour, get your morning routine in and out so you can be ready for these charts, all right? Happy hunting.